Hello，大家好，今天是2017年的4月3号。整个3月我不太怎么说呢？我蛮忙的哦，而且有时间就去玩机器人大战，所以3月的VR 游戏玩的比较少。那3月期间，我是一直有陆陆续续下载一些游戏，到现在还没有去玩。好，也可以看到我清单多了很多没有聊过的东西。但我今天要看的是这一款游戏。它正确讲，它比较不像游戏，它比较像是一个教育的东西啊。那这名字看起来怪怪的哦，那我去查了一下，为什么放一个阿北在这里？哎，他这位阿北叫做呃八字阿阿德林是吧？应该是。那他是谁呢？最简单说，他就是第二个踏上月球的人类。哦，以前照片长这样。那我觉得蛮妙的哦，我以前从来没有思考过那个阿姆斯壮之后有谁哦。哦，也是因为经过这个软体我才注意到。好的，那我们来体验看看他的火星之旅。八只大叔的火星之旅，其实讲大叔也不对吧，应该讲公了。看看啊，Look here to star，那我先不要看，这是应该是制造商的一些内嵌的广告。那看起来像是一个太空站之类的东西，投描的吗？看起来是投描设计。它在几个平台通通都有登录哦，不管是 Oculus Vive 或者是PS 好像还没有，这两个平台目前知道两个都有。我吓
I
一
was
跳！
honored to be a member of the first crew to set foot on the moon in
我真的吓到。
1969. My colleagues on that historic Apollo 11 mission, Neil Armstrong, Mike Collins, and I,
阿
represented
波罗
the
11号吗？
challenge set in motion by President John F. Kennedy.
We choose to go to
是
the
不是我那
moon
天
in
做
this decade and do the other things,
甘乃
not
迪
because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills.
所以他现在是要
Because
介
that
绍他
challenge
的
is one
当
that
初
we're willing
登陆
to
月球的
accept,
事情吗？
one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win.
Just a short 8 years after President Kennedy's call to reach for the moon,
我很好奇，他
Neil
这个
and
是
I were standing here
诶
on the moon.
上月球，他那应该是整个人去扫描的，他好像每个角度都看得到。这看起来在月球上面，
A dream of centuries
为什么预测那么近啊？
transformed into reality. But I want to be remembered for more than just kicking up moon dust. I want my legacy to include laying the groundwork for a permanent human settlement on
我不知道
Mars.
各位有没有听过一种言
And
论
I
是说，
have a plan.
阿波罗的月球登
That
陆其实
plan
有
is
造假的
called
嫌疑嘛。
cycling pathways to Mars.
其中一个是它的光影其实不应该这样，另外一个就是那旗子，它不应该摊平的。光影没有重力吗？啊，没有空气，不是没有重力。所以我现在要上火星了吗？
Cycling pathways to Mars is more than a single mission.
is a permanent transportation system to build and sustain a human colony on
会
Mars.
互动诶。
Using planetary orbits and resources from the moon, we're able to power 2 spacecraft in continual cycles to Mars and back.
所以要等月球某个角度到的时候，某个位置到的时候，才可以从月球上火星的意思吗？
Step by step and look at what powers this complex chain of activity. And for that, we must start back where our journey began, the moon.
所以火星计划是从月球开始。月球上是现在真的有人造物了吗？
One of the keys
阿北，你不要这样吓
to
我好不
sending
好？
humans to Mars is acquiring the rocket fuel we need from the surface of the moon. Within permanently shadowed craters on the moon is a mother lode of ice that can be turned into rocket fuel. We will also need to use the moon as a place
我想看它背后， 它好像有故意
telerobotically
修正
assemble
它的位置，
similar
我看不到它的
habitation
背后。
modules and test the systems
可以了吧
we will
？OK，
use
可以。
on Mars.
所以应该是整个人扫描起来的，他那一段对话、谈话。
If traveling to the moon were like crossing a small lake, traveling to Mars would be like crossing a vast ocean. While it took my colleagues and I 3.5 days to travel to the moon, it will take 6 months to travel to Mars. To make this incredible journey, I've designed 2 long-duration spacecraft to withstand the many rigors of the trip while remaining
从
extremely
月球到火
efficient.
星要6个月，
I call these spacecraft
那么以后可以去雕那种科幻作品。最近某部科幻作品常在讲，3个星期就可以来回地球和火星。有点下课，就
landers from the Earth join up these cyclers.
我现在要批评一点，就是这位八只老婆她要出现的时候都没有先提示一下，
This will allow the future
当然会吓
settlers
到
of Mars to travel safely, shielded from cosmic radiation.
地球。它很巧妙，这里就放一个平台，让你去避免 VR 语。为什么我联想到钢弹里面什么轨道炮之类的东西？
Just as we used our moon as a stepping stone for our departure, we'll use Mars's moon as a stepping stone to our arrival. Before reaching the
火
surface,
星的
we'll occupy the Martian moon Phobos.
火星的
There,
月
we
亮，
will spend 2 years remotely controlling the assembly of habitats, greenhouses, and other facilities. When the
因为它是 UN 有跟着头
are satisfied everything works
变化。
properly, they will make their final descent to the surface. What once seemed like a dream will become a reality. The first human life on Mars. 这个是正在实行还是只是理论呢？
On the surface of Mars, the first inhabitants will learn to live off the land. They will grow food and build the next generation of housing structures using local Martian resources.
虽然我这么说哦，他这个人物啊，他是老婆，他看起来有点像
Seeking answers.
70年代的那种电视里面，
What is the future of Earth?
虚构该怎么
Is
形容？
there
就是
other life in the universe?
70年代里面那
Can
种
humanity
没那么扯啊，80年代的电视剧里面所描绘的那一种立体影像，感觉这很像。我不知道他是故意做的复古，还是现在科技力只能做到这样。
Who will not only survive, but thrive on the surface of Mars.
Just as President Kennedy said, we choose to go to the moon. Now we must choose to go to Mars. For we may know humanity's place in the galaxy today, but not tomorrow. The fundamentals of cycling pathways to Mars will serve as a blueprint for sustainable, efficient, interplanetary travel. For it's in our nature to explore the bounds of space, push humanity's limits, and make the impossible possible.
So let's visualize the coming of tomorrow. Grab hold of the future and make it ours.
OK， 这是地球上应该说人类第二位太空人啊，巴兹贝贝啊，我忘了他名字，阿拉丁是阿德林啊，巴兹阿德林，他作为主角应该说这主持人啊，介绍一个火星计划。那我是不太懂它是一个单纯的科幻故事，或者是一个已经在运作的一个计划。我是不了解，好像看过去也看不太出来是真的是假的。好的。好，这是今天的影片啊，就分享到这里啊。它目前是在 Steam 上面是免费的一个免费软体，在 Viveport、Oculus、Home 里面都找得到这部软体。OK， 那么今天影片分享到这里，谢谢观赏。